Hello and welcome back to episode 37 of my Abecean Shores Let's Play as Idonea Star-Eye. I am freaking dripped out in Daedric armor, ready to kill some fools. But I'm pretty sure this is I finally have Daedric armor, and I'm pretty sure this is going to be like one of, if not the last episode of this series, because I have done, unless I'm literally just going to go around and look at underwater dungeons across the map, I'm pretty sure I'm basically done here. There might be like one or two other things, but not a lot, if I'm going to be real with you. So, let us begin. I have quite enjoyed this journey as Idonea, but I'm both sad and glad to see it end. Sad because obviously I like this character. I've been playing it for a while and I would like to explore more, but I don't want to go to Morrowind or Skyrim.
Well,
I want to save that for other characters. But I'm also glad it's ending because it means I can go on to playing the next part of what I want to do, because I wanted to play, I'm thinking some kind of rogue for the Grasping Fortune release, which, to be fair, as of recording this, that came out like 3 or 4 months ago. I've been playing this for that long. Actually, I think it's been almost 5 or 6 months now. I'd very much like to play it. And it's been a while, so I'm hoping I can. It's been so long since I played literally anything else. I would very much like to, you know, play the game. There's still that ship up there. I'm assuming it'll probably leave soon, probably once I complete this quest.
With pleasure. Please, go ahead.
You're
I'm
here.
all
Good.
ears.
Report on Inman Septon, but do so quickly. We have an urgent situation developing. You killed his bodyguard? How could you do such a thing? This is beyond objectionable, Idonea. I have no choice but to strip you of your rank and membership in the kingdom. Oh. Oh, shit. Can I rejoin the kingdom?
Within reason.
Shipment of the supplies. Oh. Speak to Solvus Auric. Hold on. Did I screw myself here? Reform your pledge of loyalty. Speak to Solvus Auric. I'm gonna be honest. I might have to load back before I got this armor, which sucks because that means I can't have a full set of Daedric, which is kind of lame. Damn. Okay. Okay. Here. This is before...
Stay out of trouble and you won't get hurt.
I got given ebony armor. I guess I'll just have to go with that. So no Daedric. No full set of Daedric. I wasted all that time. Oh well. TM Parhelion. I'm going to save. Over this save. No, I meant to go Scotland. I might still steal crap from here. I might just... Oh wait, I already stole. Okay. That sucks.
Come on,
To be fair, what did I expect? But it's like, that's the only set of... That's the only full set... I mean, they're like I said, very well could be a Daedric chess piece in Ondo somewhere, but I haven't seen them. They aren't anywhere that I've seen.
I'd be happy to talk. My pleasure.
Good, I'm glad that he's alright and that he's out of the city, but it appears that Arius the Mistral has not been as cautious around the prince as we have. He's left Anvil along with 2 minor nobles. Harris Themisul is making his move as we speak. The nobles that he disappeared with are Ekaterina Hadrak and Lavas Ceralius. Ekaterina is an influential voice in the navy and the daughter of Mikhail Hadrak, one of the 2 nobles who attempted a coup against me 4 years ago. Lavas has no connection to the previous coup, but is one of the Legion's ranking officers in Anvil. Their involvement suggests that Harris is attempting to sway the military to his side. Cannot allow this. I need you to visit Navak, Telidorus, Cadmarius in the fort, and Commander Sepilius Tavarius in Fort Heath. Engage their positions. If this is another coup, as is almost certain at this point, then the support of the Navy and Legion will be essential. Leave immediately and waste no time.
Greetings to you.
Okay. Sorry, I had to pause for a second. Okay, well, no full set of Daedric. I'd like some better pauldrons at least. A Daedric shield. I guess I could still do the whole Daedric sword thing. I got my Daedric buckler. Yeah. I guess I could sell the Daedric shield and axe since I'm going to be using... but I kind of want to use the axe. Just because, like, I'm a battle mage. But obviously my long blade is technically way better. But I really want to use axe. I'm going to take my armor. Leave it here. I don't even have both pauldrons, so I can't even at least do, like, you know, the pauldrons over everything. I have 1 right pauldron, and that's it. And a helm. But I already have a Daedric helm. I'll sell the shield and the sword to make a bunch of money. Trying to think if there's anything else I want to sell. Oh yeah. I'm gonna enchant some of these. Time being, I'm also gonna take all of these. So I'm gonna have to redo the whole last part of my last episode, which kind of sucks. Oh well. Hold on, you have to give me a second. I don't know why my game's being so laggy. You. Alright, I didn't bring it with me. Damn. That was stupid of me. Barter. I'm gonna need these. Actually, I don't think... Did I have any greater soul gems? I wasn't paying attention. Did I put them away? I probably did. Hold on.
A hail and hearty welcome.
Okay, I had grand and petty. I had no lesser and no greater.
A hail and hearty welcome, friend.
There you go. I wish I could exchange equipment in exchange for an enchantment. I'm annoyed I can't do that. Like, I would have to sell it to him, then use the money from that sell to enchant equipment, but, like, he doesn't have that kind of money.
How can I...
Whatever you want. Within reason.
Okay, madam. Barter. There you go. It's just being slow for some reason. Why does she not have the max amount? Excuse you, kid? Okay. But I am better with swords. I want to use an axe so badly. The only thing I don't have is pauldrons. The only really good pauldrons I would have would be the Dwarven or the Nibonese. But none of these really match the armor, you know? These kinda, I mean, a little bit. If I had 2 gold ones, maybe, but I don't even have that. Gold, Dwarven. Dwarven is the best with 45, so I might buy that. Let's go Pauldron and see what they got. Yeah, so the best would be Dwarven, then Gold, then Nibonese. This is the only ebony thing, which I already have an ebony chest piece, so I don't need both. See, if I had a full set of Nibonese, I might just wear that. Sorry, my throat is really dry. I might go pauldronless and get rid of the robe. Like sail. There you go. I know technically I'm supposed to be like hurrying, but I see no reason to. Yeah, I think I'll get rid of the pauldrons and I'll just go pauldronless, I guess. I'm gonna take all my soldiers and put them in here for now. And I'll drop the sword here. Yeet. 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 Barter? I'm not going to be able to sell you the axe. You have no money by comparison. Yeah, he's so little. Alright, a few more of those. What other bulk wrap can I sell? Pauldrons, I guess.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company. Share your thoughts.
I'm pretty sure she's the one with the most money. Because even the blacksmith, I don't even, or like the high-end armor, I don't even think has like 5,000. I think he has like 3,000, which is pretty good for early on. But like,
I'm not busy now. What do you need?
Now that I have Daedra crap to sell, I get very little money out of this. Oh wait, hold on. Forgot. There you go. Now take the axe. Max sale, 10,000. That's the best I'm gonna get. Let's see. Yeah, dwarven armor would be freaking cool. But I don't have a full set of that. The full set of I would like a full set, but I just don't think it's going to be possible. So I have options here. I have dwarven, Nibonese, or nothing. Dwarven is better, but I don't necessarily care about it being the best. I want it to look cool, so maybe I'll start with what armor I have. Instead, replace this with the broadsword. And then I'm going to equip my armor. Boots, sleeves, helm, left and right gauntlet, Chest piece. Shield. Looks kind of cool. Yeah, I just don't think any of those armors would fit. Maybe Nibini's bronze would fit. Yeah, this is the best I'm gonna get in terms of armor rating. I have one pauldron, which is the right pauldron. I wish I had the left pauldron, because then this would be fine. I just don't like the open helmet. It might look, I mean, it's alright, but I just feel like this just looks so much more menacing and cool. I'm gonna drop these for now. Item will not fit, huh? Okay. Well. Trying to think. I have 45,000. I need to, I guess, do this. Which is the good old lesser with the golden saint. Equip. So, I don't know these ones. I know, not the most exciting gameplay since I did this at the end of last episode, but I probably should have checked to see if that was going to be a problem before I started doing all this stuff. Oops, wrong button. Honestly, yeah, I'm just going to make the lesser summon golden saint jam. Have any stats? How many soul traps is that? 4. Okay, I'll do one more. Is that an ebony mace? I love the way those look. Yeah, I would have preferred to use axe the entire time, but I didn't realize that I was actually not going to be able to complete the quest. Oh wait, I'm dumb. Okay. I'm gonna do some more golden saints. She's got an enchanted blade. I'm already tell that I was gonna do. Alright. Let me show you. I can just run away and you'll teleport. There you go. "32 hours straight." Agility, speed, endurance. Alright, how many do I have? I'll get like 15. I know, thrilling gameplay. Return to formula. Nope, that's not good. Alright. Kill. How many is that now? 11. Okay. 4 more. Got dragons, scale, and I think Daedric dagger. Woman, come on. Glass and match leather. Ebony mace with a kite and power shield. Let me cast my spell. $15. Okay. For the time being, you go in there. That's not what I meant to press. Dang it. Seriously, if I just had one more pauldron, I'd have a full set of heavy armor, and it'd look pretty cool too. The only thing I can think to do is maybe check the EEC. Those would be the only people that have anything, I guess. Seriously, I just need a left pauldron. Oh, game's crapping out on me because I moved districts. Come on. Come on, game. You can do it. There you go. Please have a left pauldron. Right pauldron. Helmet. Cuirass. Boots. Well, that sucks. Of course you happen to have the one thing I don't need. Damn.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Got a warehouse around here or something? You know, just yeah, asking. You know, for some reason. would probably be the highest locked thing, which would be the door that's downstairs. There's also the EEC warehouse over here. But I feel like that would be locked in like a proper vault and not just in the warehouse. Which is a damn shame. I was hoping maybe they had one and I could steal it. So if I could steal it, kind of nice.
Glory and honor, emperor and empire.
Because probably just could be a lot of the generic stuff they take from Morrowind and not like the higher quality stuff.
In the front lines on the war against Rome.
You speak of our clan?
I have no idea. Like, there's probably someone somewhere that has one. I mean, I know Tillodorus Canmarius has one. I'm pretty sure if I kill him, she'll be even more pissed with me, so... There's no way I don't get caught doing this.
Get out of here.
Get out!
No, they have the right pauldron, the chest piece, the helmet. I don't have a freaking left pauldron. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm pretty sure it's just all the stuff they have outside, so I don't even think it matters. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's literally just all the stuff they have outside, so... Damn. That sucks.
Let's do some business, shall we?
Okay, well, I guess I'm going without the freaking left pauldron. I'll check this dude again, but I'm pretty sure he doesn't have any... Or I think he has a helmet, and it's the open helmet, so it's not even the one I care about. And I already have the closed one. He
You
also
want
has my other
something,
enemy
friend?
helmet that I sold. I mean, I don't really care about it, so... Okay, you, my friend. Yeah, he only has his helmet. He doesn't even at least have the freaking left pauldron. That'd be really cool, because then I would have a full set of armor, and it'd look all right. I was gonna say, is the airship still there? Maybe I could, you know, kill him. How much money do you have now, my friend? You have 10,000. So I could probably... Oh wait, no. You have 10,000, but you don't have anything particularly... Like, I don't have anything I could sell you. Unless you're willing to buy soul gems. Oh, yeah.
I'm not busy anymore. What do you need?
What does this person over here sell? I don't know if I've ever been in here. Master Fletcher. Nah, I doubt they're gonna have it. They look like they have a bunch of Ballsmer stuff, which is cool, but not really what I'm looking for. An Ayleid longbow, a wooden crossbow, a windbone bow. An Ayleid bow is slightly worse than a windbone bow. Holy crap! Because I understand Ayleid's having really good. Oh wait, no, these are the Ballsmer bows. Those are probably the best. No armor. Yeah. Okay. So this is the only one that's going to have the stuff I'm looking for.
Greetings.
Yes?
And even then, it's not going to be exactly what I'm looking for. Because just one of these is worth 21,000. I obviously can't sell it for that much. I'm going to sell 5 of them. Well, actually, hold on. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I need 10. Okay, I will sell 5. Not even getting half the amount I deserve out of it, but literally just no one has the money for it, so... I'm gonna have a lot of money, but not nearly as much money as I could have, because if it's selling for like 25,000 gold, roughly, I would have a lot more.
After the kicking I gave that weasel, he better mind his manners.
Do I use a Daedric broadsword? I know... there is that. What's the blade I got from the deep? This one, the abysmal blade. 95,000. Holy crap, game. Holy crap, that's insane. What? That would be all of my gold. That would literally be all of my gold. What if I sold you one of these? 71,000. Another one of these. 47,000. Another one of these.
How can I help you?
I could buy it back. I would just have to go make some more gems. Okay, so if I bought the abysmal blade and sold you this Daedric one, I would bring it down to 87,000. Really? I think it could be more. And I sold you 3 of these. I can bring it down to 7,000. I can afford that. Can we bring it down to 7,900? About 50. Wow. Stingy woman. Abysmal blade, the Daedric broadsword. And I sell you 3 of these. Sucks, but it's at least a unique weapon. It's probably technically worse, but I don't care. It looks cool. Yeah, I truly look like the hero of this story. She has 17,000 now, which means I can sell another one of these and get all my money back. So what does this abysmal blade do? Silence, blind, absorb fatigue. It's actually pretty good. Also, it's casting it back in the room. I gotta wait for the silence to run out. Did I not oh, I'm dumb. I didn't bring any extra soldiers with me. I've been doing this for no reason. Gotta wait for silence to fall off. Back up to 10. Okay. And I have 104,000. Okay. So for now, I'm going to store these in here. I'm going to come back to them. I'm also probably just going to sell these. No, actually, I can use them for soul trapping purposes. But I want to enchant the Ayleid ring. I might try. I don't even know what the permanent effect would be for the ring. I don't know what I could do for it. I might try and do like jump. Absorb fatigue is pretty good. From the abysmal blade. A freaking soar over their heads.
Well, I find myself
Okay.
in pleasant company. Please, share your thoughts.
Shut up, nerd. Okay. We're starting with the helmet. Soul. Feather. Self. Constant effect. Feather. 4, 5, 6, 7. What if I did 5 to 10? Okay, what if I did 1 to 10? That'd still be 20,000. You know what? I'll accept it. Daedric face of Destiny. Not like the best enchantment, whatever. Five points, is that the max? No. 9, 8, 4, 7, 8, 7, 5, 7. Come on, just give me the 10 points already. I mean, I'd like to give it something cool, but that's not really going to work, so. 7, 10, there you go. Slightly lighter. Enchanting. Item. 45. One of these. Constant effect. Could I get shield? Let's just go like 1 to 10 points. It would be 40,000 gold. It would be nice to have just permanent shield, but what about spell absorption? Oh yeah, no, that just goes way beyond it. Damn. I could do shield. 1 to 10 points. No, that's too much. I could do 1 to 8 points. Eh. Jump. 1, 2, 5 points. Eh. I think I'm gonna do with shield. 1 to 8 points. Sorry, I'm just trying to come up with cool names. I've been curious of bulwark. Okay, so the max is 5, 5, 4. Oops. Oh no, damn it. Now I have to redo feather. 6, 8. Oh my gosh. 8, 4, 5, 5, 5. Come on. This is silly. 10. There you go. The max is 8. 2, 4, 3, 6, 4, 1, 4. Come on. 5. Free constant effective shield is pretty nice. 2, 7. Come on. 4, 6, 6, 2. Come on, just give me 8. 2, 6, 4. Come on, game. 1, 5. Just give me 8. 3. Ah, come on. 3, 5, 6, 6, 1, 4, 8. There you go. So now I have a permanent effect shield. Item. Daedric Boots. Grand Soul. Feather. Hold on. Constant effect. What constant effect jumped? 1, 2. Yeah, no, I can only go 1 to 2. Feather. Go 1 to 9. Whatever. How much money do I have left? 31,000. Okay. 1 to 9. 1 to 5. 1 to 5. 7. 5. 3. 3. 9. There you go. The buckle. Could I get spell absorption, please? Hold on. Constant effect. Spell absorption. 1, 2. 92,000. Yeah, it's just even a little tiny bit. I would even have enough for 1 to 1, which is crazy. What if I did? What about Golden's? Yeah, no, can't do constant effect. What if I did constant effect Scamp? And constant effect Tremora. Okay, that's too much. What if I got rid of the Scamp? What if I started with... What if I did Tremora? No, it's still too much. Clanfear? Iron 10. Bonewalker? Scamp? Nope. Okay. What if I did Scamp? And then Bonewalker? Nope. Clanfear? Nope. Skeletal Minion? Nope. Could I do constant effect? Golden Saint? Yeah, no, that'd still be too expensive. All this is still too expensive. What if I did cast when used? What if I did Dremora for 30 seconds? It'd still be way too much, and I can just cast that spell myself. 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. I think I can afford 1 to 15. Torch. I don't remember. That's what torture. Oh gosh. I'm gonna seem really dumb. Torch. Okay, I give up. Daedric. Daedric. What am I trying to think of? I can't think of anything. Daedric Buckler. of Alright, the max is 15. You know, I'll take 14. And then the Ayleid ring, but probably in... well, let's see. Could I get one that summons something for me? Pretty please. What if I did constant effect scamp? Okay, I would need a lot more money. Okay, but if I wanted to get Dremora... no, it couldn't be done. Daedroth? Nope. So I couldn't do... I could do a clan fear, but I need 82,000. To do a scamp, I need 44,000. I kind of want to do a constant effect, just so I always have a summon with me in battle. And then I summon like a backup golden saint or something like that. I think that'd be pretty cool, right? Alright. Well, actually, hold on. Where am I going? This guy has the money I need. What am I talking about? I'll be able to get most of my money back, actually, from him. Now that I think about it. Okay, because I just gave him an absolute crap ton of money by enchanting all that stuff. He should have literally just... he should literally be the richest person right now. Yeah, 100,000. I could probably sell all of the... or how much could I get? Okay, not all of these. What if I took half of these? Okay, I could sell 2 of them. And get the maximum amount of his gold. Which is fine by me. That puts me back up again.
Do I drop the sweet roll or hand it over and come back later? Dunno.
Okay. So I could do a clan fear. Bone Walker. Ancestral Ghost. Can't do a Daedroth. Can't do a Dremora. Can't do a Golden Saint. Could do a Scamp. If I could do an Ancestral Ghost and something else, that'd be cool. But I can't do 2, so I have to do 1, so I'll probably just do Clan Fair, I'm gonna be honest with you. And I'm just gonna trade one of these back. There you go. Now I got a lot of my money back, so I can enchant something else. What do I want to enchant? These get 7. 60. That's better. Constant effect. I would like jump, but I don't think I'm going to be able to get that. Get 1 to 7. Of elevation. Yeah, screw it, why not? Now it's just constant effect clan fear. Yeah, sure, whatever. I now have a constant clan fear. Except he's stuck on the floor. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy, you're in the way. Okay. All my little grand soul gems. All my soul gems, come with me. You can go in here. All these can stay here. Like I can have 3 summons actually, because I can have this, I can have this dude, and then I can also summon my own thing, which would probably be a Golden Saint. But for now, let's move it. I know, I just spent 50 minutes doing basically nothing. Basically doing the same things I did last episode. Except again, and slightly better, I guess? Forgot about the fact that as long as I start off with enchanting, I mean, I can basically get all my money back once I talk to him. buddy.
Can I help you out?
No, I don't need anything from you, woman. There's a way up. Wait. Wait. That's it. Get on my way. I'm better off without you, boy.
Any time now.
You have my other pauldron. Give it to me.
What's this
Gib.
about?
Gib pauldron. Would have a full set and it looks so freaking cool. Most of my crap's enchanted now. Right? Am I crazy? Oh. The only things that are enchanted are the greaves, pauldron, gauntlet. I could come up with a... Oh, actually, what did I enchant this gauntlet with? Gauntlet with? I could try and do all my stuff, but I'm really tired of doing this. I'm also almost out of enchantments. Alright. I'm probably going to need a good old Voice of the Emperor. I did not summon you, battlemage. Why have you come to the Nevak Tower? Before I give you the bad news, I want to say that I support Queen Milona, but a lot of the officers under my command don't. As much as it pains me to admit, I can't guarantee that any naval support I'd give you wouldn't defect to join Harrius. What I can do is let you know that a recent patrol saw movement at Miscaret, the remnant fortress on the island of Threzi. We weren't sure what to make of it, but based on what you told me, I bet that's where Harrius is getting his people together. I know Crypsis is known to anger off of all of us. It doesn't matter. If I were to send ships after him, the mess captain and his ship would be gone, long gone before I got there. He has a way of staying a step ahead of us. Hello,
A
sir.
hail and hearty welcome, friend.
I'm gonna sell this to you so I can get some money. Money. Actually, I know. I need more souls now. Hold on. There you go. Item. This. Soul. Constant effect jump. 1 to 7. It sounds so much cooler than it actually is. Okay. No, it's got to do better than that. At least be close to the number. There you go, 6 to 6. That's fine.
Well, I find myself in pleasant company.
7.
Please, share your thoughts.
12. 30. 0. Could enchant this or something. I don't know what it'd be. I don't really care about that. Alright. Just to get my money back. Here you go, buddy. I already have a heightened jump because of this, so if I combine it with this, I should just be able to go really far. If I also go get Burden or Beast of Burt, or what is it, Beast of the Caravan? I'm stuck in a tree, hold on. I'm literally soaring over the fields. Ow. What's going on up here? Oh shit. Hold on. This might actually be a good thing. I'm gonna be stuck to the ceiling, aren't I? Yes, I'm the good guy.
Ah, greetings. What shall we talk about?
Well, this kind of situation is very complicated. You see, very multifaceted. There are procedures that govern what kind of threats merit response from the Legion, and considering the circumstances of Melona's ascension, an uprising against her would fall into something of a gray area. I apologize, but Fort Heath we'll have to sit this one out. Damn.
Ah, greetings.
Ouch. I actually can't tell when my spell runs out, like immediately. I truly look inhuman doing this, by the way. For all we know, Harrius forces could be marching to Goldstone at this very moment. What do you have to report? I see. Then we are alone, as we always have been, Idonea. I'm sending you to Miscaret. If Harrius is gathering his people there, then I expect him to be present as well. You're to end this insanity by bringing him and his co-conspirators to justice. I would prefer them alive, but they're traitors to the kingdom. Kill them if you must.
Well met.
Yes, I'm going to quickly... That's what I meant to do. Dang it, I did it again. I'm going to quickly go repair all my stuff. Is what I was going to say. And buy some potions. Okay, barter. Quality restore magica. Exclusive restore magica. Quality restore. Exclusive restore. Quality. Exclusive. Just a few. Not even a lot. I already have a bunch of potions, and I could probably make more if I tried. Except I don't have my stuff to cook with, so... Ouch. Jumped over the roof. No left pauldron, I guess. I'm just gonna go without it, I guess. Okay, I need souls to fill this enchantment. I could probably just straight up jump over the wall, I'm gonna be honest with you. I could almost just straight up jump over the wall. They have freaking trebuchets here? Yo, that's based. Ouch. Alright, I got a evil glorable for now. I kind of had an idea it was going to be Miscaret, because I'm pretty sure that's the only place I literally haven't explored on the map. It wasn't going to be like some place they added midway through the thing, then I would have no idea where it was going to be. Did I bring those? I didn't bring those scrolls with me. Oh well. I was gonna quickly soul trap them and try and fill.
Escape me that easily.
This one is no more.
Die, go.
Prepare to die. Base. You're a bear. We're bear. It's been a while since I've used this. Wow, that did nothing. That's fine though. Here was the little camp. I can take the ring off. I went full beast mode on them. I literally summoned... the only thing I didn't summon was the frickin' Nakarat. Holy crap. No. Alright. I'm gonna make my way that way. Let's go. Let's move it. All right. Can see Miscarette from here. Alphin. Free soul. You return to oblivion. You get unsummoned, nerd. Death, your death, Harius, rapidly approaches. Okay. I've literally been here before, which is the favorite part. What? How did I miss? I'm not going here. It's been over a year. You know what? Stand behind me, boys. Let's keep moving.
Come on, fight.
You've lost this round.
It's a freaking party game now. This is what I've been waiting for. That hurt. Julia, that was very rude. Oh, I no longer have that Restore Magic potion. Let's do this one. I'm probably gonna just be able to walk through this place and tear through them. I'll be honest with you. I like how that robe looks, but not with this armor. Alright. I'll resummon you guys once I'm inside. Well, let's look around. There is the Southeast Tower. Sure, that's the Keep of the Shore Kings. Maybe I want to go this way first. There's also that. The heck is that sound? The heck is that sound? Is it just gonna be bats? Actually, you know what? I'll drink them. Why not? It's not gonna hurt me. So that's the keep. I don't want to go into the keep yet. I want to explore like the rest of the fort. Pretty sure this is a fort from the time of even before Bendu Olo. Which is crazy to think about, because that's really early in history. Like really early in history. That's what it came in.
It'll be your here, not mine.
I failed. I'm out of that potion. You got one. Svalier. Nordic ring mail. I like that helmet.
You call this fighting?
Recently?
You will die where you stand! Ugh.
If you're looking at me, or you are looking at me, speak your will. Return to a building. I need you to move. Thank you. Death rapidly approaches for these fools. Just gonna quickly. That thing has a lot of enchantment. Holy crap. If I find a master one, actually I'll take a journeyman's one. But if I find a master one, I'll just keep those with me. I doubt there's gonna be any really good loot here. It's probably gonna be at the bottom. Yeah.
Surrender now, as you live.
Kill, maim, torture. Get my minion on that. Just the random thing. Get cross-eyed. Oh, they're killing each other. I'm all out of that. Hold on. Actually, just gonna equip this one, but I'm gonna use. Let me jump over. Shut the door. Maybe this will reorganize. No, I can't get past them. Let me through. It's a stupid clan fear. Clan fear, I need you to move. Okay, well I need you all to move. Thank you. I'll take the gold. She had an adamant, or no, silver battle axe. Mr. Curious. Jonah Hector.
Stupid fish.
Get owned. Oh, that's texting me outside. Alright. This takes me outside. This takes me up here. Where's that stupid clan fear? Oh, you're stuck. Here. I'll unequip you. No, that goes outside. That goes nowhere. So I guess down here? Or up here? Where does this go? This guy's a Breton. No, Imperial. Yeah, he's an Imperial. Journeyman's crap. But I didn't need to pick up rope. No rope. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot of alchemical stuff. Oh, I went too high. Ancient Nedic Spear. Ancient Nedic Short Sword. I'll unequip him, just so you... Because Nakrat seems to be able to teleport with me, but the other dude doesn't seem to be able to. I think this is the pinnacle. There's that pirate go. There's Garlus Malatar, which I can't go into. Out that way would be Mikoi, and out that way would be Olvos, and that way would be Sturk-ish, and then that way would be towards Voiceless Harmony, roughly. Yeah. Mikoi is a bit more that way. Whatever. Where'd this go? Oh. I think it's everywhere up here. I think it's just that area I haven't gone to. Come on, Nakarat. As long as I'm around to rest, I'll take the opportunity to. It's free regeneration of all my stuff. Quarantine.
I'm not doing that easily.
Copper spear. That's a cool one. Yeah, there's a couple copper shield or spear in this game, so I'll take it.
You're weak.
Get caught, nerd. Jordan the Mouse. Nordic ring. Huntsman belt. Huntsman arrow. Huntsman longbow. I'll take the Nordic dagger. And the gold, obviously. Gold is still worth it somewhat to me. I didn't even actually intentionally mean to just keep going left. It's just because the freaking... They're blocking my way backward, so I just kept going.
Die.
Oh, I put silence on. Wait till that one. Okay. Well, they've blocked the door now. Pop up the pants. Thank you for moving. I like the way that looks, but nah. I will take the time to take your health. Because I need it. Don't question me. I have no freaking clue where I am. Keep going left, I guess. That keeps going down. Ow.
Die with honor, power.
You're trying.
I'm out of magicka. Hey. Jeez. Let's take the amulet. Gold. Focus mace, I'll take that. That looks cool. Silver war, I don't really care about that. Long Sword of Winter's Winds. Frost damage, fortify skill, mysticism. Okay. I guess. We'll just keep going left. I really, truly am just in a party. Tomb of the Shore Kings. I know that's probably where we have to go, but I'm not going to go there yet. Because I want to explore the rest. Going to unequip you, because I know that you'll get stuck on stuff. I know Knockerout will teleport with me, so I can just have him keep moving. But while we're doing that, I'm going to look around. Thank you, Knockerout, for providing light for me. So nice of you. Oh, that's older. Do I have any more souls I can feed my sword? Because it's still only halfway there. You know what? I have to be very careful with this. Hold on, Knockerout. Oh, I can't do that. Oh shit. Knockerout, I need you to leave. Ouch. Why are they all fighting each other? No, I needed her to die. Dang it, dude. I don't want to use my freaking enchantment. Actually, I can just... Hold on. I need the soul. Okay, one more. That for later. This way.
Run while you still can, child.
Get them. Well, I'm gonna go around this way. Hey, I was in here. Actually, I'll loot him, I guess. Why not? Let's keep moving. This goes to the royal chambers. And that was the crypt. I kind of want to go to the crypt, so hold on. Knockerout, you stay here. Alright, I think that's everyone down here. This way? Yeah. I feel like the Royal Chambers is probably where he'd be. He might be in the crypt, though. But I feel like he'd most likely be in the chambers. So this way? Yeah. Because then it goes to the left again, and then downstairs, I believe. Oh, 3 souls. Anyone in here want to give up their souls for free? I'll take them. I'll take them off your hands if you want. I know y'all don't really care about your souls. Oh, 3 greater soul gem. Portion of night eye. What if I left? You know what? Free money. Free money. Free money. Ow. Few extra free souls, I'll take it. Now I should have a decent amount of stuff to charge all my things with. Thought I saw something. Free gem. Iron freaking ingot. Wouldn't work. I definitely saw an enemy down there, but I'm just gonna ignore him. Free gold. Except that weighs too much. Damn. Oh well. I have to give up the gold. Come here. Free soul. Oh hey, look, the Malmer sea scales. Of course we find the Malmer stuff now. There's another piece of the set right here, which is in literally the last dungeon. Like, bro, what? This game is goofy. So goofy. That's probably the most valuable thing in this dungeon that I've come across. There might be something more valuable. A bunch of silver and stuff, but I don't really want to take the time to go all the way back to the mainland to drop it off and then pick up more stuff, so I'm just gonna leave it here. If I was playing on further, maybe, but this is literally probably the last dungeon and probably the last episode. Or one of the last episodes. It might be like the second to the last, I don't know. Depends on whether or not there really is anything else, but I'm pretty sure this is the last one. I've completed all my other quests. It's not like there's any other major dungeons I have the intention of going and exploring. Sure, I'll take it. Alright, I think it's everywhere in here. That way? Okay. Now, we need to get to the Royal Chambers. Let's go. I don't freaking remember how to get to there. I think this way. Right? Right? Am I right about being right? About going right? I think so. Okay. That did nothing. Let's try the barrel gun. That did a bit better.
See what you...
Okay, hold on. You gotta give me a second. You can't just do that to me right off the bat. Get them. I could just sort of sit here and watch. Because they're still focused on me. Adrianus Kulkai. Imperial Dragon Scale. I think the clan fear died. I think it's him. So Melona's newest lapdog arrives to do her dirty work once again. How expected. But you cannot stop what is coming. When I announce myself to Anvil, its citizens will know me as their rightful ruler. For I am Uruk Vernitus, last of the Shore Kings. And through the eternal unlife granted me by the Vampirium Order, I will be the immortal architect of this kingdom's golden age. You're the Shore King? I have waited 2,000 years for this moment, since the day I fled this keep seeking immunity from the plague that consumed my birthright. I ached for the day I could return, and it is finally here. Yes, I am the Shore King, and the queen you serve will fall in line before me or perish. The queen wants you alive. What a proposition. I suppose I could join Ekaterina's dear father in the prisons then? As tempting as living out the rest of my considerable days as a trophy of a false queen sounds, I hope you understand my refusal. This began here and will end here. This coup has no chance of succeeding. And who will stop me? I suppose Admiral Hazi might try again. Of course, that would only be if he finds himself long enough excused from the royal bedroom. Or will it be Melona's other distraction, Princess Elysia of Coral? Well, I happen to know that both the Legion and the Navy are tired of the charade as the people of Anvil. If anyone's going to stop me, it will have to be you. So let us fight and be done with it.
One can match me.
Levis, Ekaterina, this is the last obstacle to victory. Our moment is at hand. Oh crap, he's a vampire, I forgot. I moved fast. I'm all out. Oh, I'm running. I have no more potions of Magicka. Oh, you can't do this during battle? That's dumb. The freaking clan fear is actually stopping him from attacking. Bro, get out of the way. Yes! He is slain. Valkistan. Vampirum Order Leech Claw. I'm taking that. Gold. Vampire Dusk. He's wearing Riemann and Ebonweave stuff, which is really cool. We win. It's finally over. Here's a Katerina Hadrak. Silver Spear of Vengeance. Gold. And Hadrak Crypt Key. She had Navy Officer and Imperial Dragon Scale. And Lavus Cyrodiil. Imperial Short Sword, Ebonweave, Imperial Silver, and some gold. Get owned, nerd. The heck? Who the heck are you? Polonius Victors. Please, I'll go to jail or whatever the queen wants, as long as you don't do anything hasty. Who the frick is this dude? No? Nobody? We're just not going to explain who this guy is? He's just a dude, I guess. Alright. You two can go away for now. Okay. I'm going to drop off some stuff here. So first of all, I found the, what? So I have the chest piece, right bracer, helmet, right pauldron, and greaves. And I think I had the axe at some point, or whatever. Copper spear, dagger, orcish mace, silver spear of vengeance, Valkistan, and a Vampirum Order Leech Claw. Cool. I also had a copper shield and a glass shield. That didn't do anything. That damn. Okay. That was a tough fight, actually. If I was not, like, bouncing around the room, summoning crap and fighting them, I don't think I'd be able to beat that guy, I'm gonna be honest with you.
Please, by all means, I'm listening.
Ouch. Yeah, I totally look like the hero of this story. I jumped a little too high. Still doesn't change the fact that I still walk very slowly. Like, I walk faster than I did at the start, but still, I walk very slowly.
Greetings to you.
Greetings.
A pleasure
Well,
to
Sensual,
meet you.
You know the stakes. Go stop Harius. So, Harius, or whoever he was and his accomplice are dead. Sensual, you have prevented the unthinkable. It is through your efforts, and yours alone, that I remain Queen Regent. But words alone cannot do your actions justice. Such exemplary performance demands remuneration. First, I give you the helm of Bendu Olo, a worthy artifact of one of your stature. Second, I give you 5,000 septim from the king's treasury to do with as you wish. Finally, and of greatest import, I bestow upon you the kingdom's highest honor. For your success in thwarting Harius Themistol's plans, I name you Idonea Star-Eye, Marshal of the Seas. Rise to your title with pride, and know that all in the kingdom of Anvil shall look upon you as hero and savior. That's Marshal of Anvil. He sought glory and power, but his legacy will be that of a pathetic, failed traitor. May his name be a curse. You are my Marshal of the Seas. You answer to me. You answer to no one but myself. However, if you find the time to assist my other marshals... Yeah, I've already done that. Has reached the pinnacle of your advancement. Greetings, Marshal. Agree that your future duties be assigned by herself directly. It's a rare honor she's bestowed upon you. Approach the throne with it in mind. Your dedication to the kingdom is unmatched, Marshal. Thank you for everything you've done. It's hard to believe that those ridiculous stories about one coming to conquer the city came true. Still, the lineage of the Shore Kings has no claim over Anvil. The authority they once had died when Misgrit fell to ruin, regardless of any vampire stragglers. I have little respect for Themistral and his band of creators. Still, the assault on Misgrit was a grandiose deed. For that, you've earned your place in the history books, as well as my admiration, Marshal. Alright. Ballin'. I'll go see what the Admiral has to say about all this. Oh, I smacked my face against this. Wait, she said I got the helmet of Bendu Olo. Oh, it's medium armor. Yeah, fortified attribute, willpower, and agility. Oh. Oh, it looks like his helmet. Hold on. Yeah, it does look like his helmet. That's cool. Sucks that it's not the kind of helmet I use, but that's pretty cool. Fortify attribute, agility, willpower. It's actually not bad, because that's pretty good for someone who's using magic. And it also fortifies agility, so meaning I could hit more. But I'm going to stick with what I got. Half Daedric, half Ebony. Well, I mean, it's more mostly Daedric and just 2 pieces of Ebony, but you know what I mean.
Well met.
This way, right?
Greetings.
Really? I can't ask anything about... I thought he would have something to say.
Well met.
Alright. Well, this is a collection of most of my stuff. I still have, like, all this crap I have on me, and, you know, all the books I have scattered around the different mages guilds. I have this dude. Pretty cool. I have a lot of things that I sold, a lot of things that I could probably buy back now. I probably won't, but very freaking cool. I love the city of Anvil. I love my time here. I love everything about it. Only thing I didn't really like is just having to sit for the last, because like the last 4 episodes have been kind of boring in comparison. But otherwise pretty cool. It's just, it's more my fault for not thinking about it. On the Kingdom Such, undergo repairs. IS explores Garlasakia. Ship lost in a pirate attack. Ship lost in a pirate attack. Really? Nothing about the fact that I defeated Harius the Mistral? No? Okay. Well, frickin' screw my life, I guess. Very cool time I've had. I love the city of Anvil. It's beautiful. But I have had a very fun time. Starting off was rough, and the last couple of episodes have been kind of but that's mainly just because of how things turned out. Me doing stupid things like killing the Emperor's son's bodyguards. Obviously, the Queen's not going to be happy with that. That's on me. But I have had a quite fun time. I've had a lot of cool stuff. Like, I can now summon... This is what I've been wanting to do this entire time, is the ability to summon more than one thing at once, and I've not... Like, I've been able to do the Thrall thing, which is like for 30 seconds I could do a Dremora and a Scamp, but those are kind of weak and lame. I was hoping at one point I could have gotten, like, 2 Dremoras or something. All that I have is this. Which is a lot, but, you know. What is... I love the designs of the frickin' Aurorans especially. Look at how cool this looks. Oh, she disappeared. But yeah. Let's skip to daytime so you can see it a bit better. Look at how beautiful this town is. Oh, I missed. Oh. heard them, both of them, break their freaking ankles. The city is massive and beautiful and awesome. And the rest of the kingdom, like, again, I've loved basically everything about this. I'm a bit of a complainer, though. I complain about everything, though, so for most people, this is probably going to be, like, way more fun than it was for me, but it's also because I suck at this game. But it was a very awesome time playing this. I'll probably take a break for a little while from Morrowind. For the people who are watching this, it won't look like a break, but for me, I'm probably going to take a break for like a couple weeks or something. But for y'all, this is going to be coming out like a year after Grasping Fortune probably came out. But for me, this is like start of December, so it'll be a long while before this series really comes out, because it's once a week, every Thursday. So, but yeah. Beautiful, beautiful city of Anvil. Oh, Magicka. Nakaroth stuck in the harbor. Yeah, the beautiful, beautiful city of Anvil. I started off all the way over here at, what is it, Gosha Inn, I think is what it's called. It's been a while since I've been there. Though I have been there multiple times since this is one of the places I've returned to quite frequently, surprisingly. But yeah. I'm gonna be honest, I don't know what was the hardest fight. Because there was... I kind of think... Well, which one did I die to the most? Probably Agrotha, but that's because I was underwater and because she kept freaking, like, coming underneath me and smacking me, and when you're in the water, it's hard to see, like, especially because she has such a big model and hitbox that I couldn't actually hit her half the time. And because she kept casting silence on me, meaning I couldn't hit her at all. There was Racha, which I think I died. I mean, I didn't die to Harius at all, but that's because, like, I literally just overbuffed for it. Because I just constantly jumped around the room, had freaking Nakaroth, the Golden Saint, and a Clan Fear constantly dealing with them. But it was very, very cool. Very cool. It was a very fun time doing all the different quests for the Mages Guild, Fighters Guild, the Abecean Fight Pit, the Order of Itinerant Priests. I quite like that quest line. I kind of wish there was like a better... I wish I had maybe done it in a different order, because the ending I got was kind of lame. Like if I had done what's his name's quest last, that probably would have been cooler. I think it was Luwaki. I think his quests were probably the coolest. All of them were cool, but I feel like Luwaki's quests were coolest because they gave me... It basically was focused on the city, so it was focused on the temple, and then on the focused on the port quarter in Little Orenthia, which was really cool. Kingdom of Anvil's quests, very cool. Some of them were kind of eh, but obviously those were mainly just the starting quests, like the freaking Harmony one, going into freaking Dreg Castle under the sea and fighting hundreds of Dreg was terrifying, but I know for a fact that literally anyone who does not have Alchemy or Alteration would be suffering. That would probably be the most painful experience of playing this game if I didn't have constant water breathing when I had that staff, or like an ability to just constantly do water breathing spells. Because if you don't have any of those things, that would essentially be impossible, because there's no spot in that entire underground area where you can like stop and take a break for a second to regain air. There's no air anywhere. I guess theoretically you could, if you cheesed it, you could get like a enchanted item with like 1 to 2 seconds of water breathing, because you only need 1 second of water breathing to reset the timer. So you would just have to make sure you have like soul gems to charge it or something. So I guess you could do that, but there have been plenty of water breathing, either constant effect or spells that give you long periods of water breathing. The only thing that really made that arduous is that I had no Swift Swim. I'm pretty sure I did have Swift Swim much earlier in the playthrough, but my sheer stupidity sort of screwed that over for me.
How can I help you?
Kind of want to climb up to the top.
Serve the
Yeah, so
Emperor and the Emperor's Lord.
just go to the highest point. I'll probably end it up there. It has been a lovely time here. I could get up to that top of that one probably. That's a cool looking sword. Who are you? Ayleid Bertalt, an artist.
Well, hello there.
There was something else I thought about doing, but I
What's
don't know if
this
it'd be that
about?
interesting. I know the masked captain escaped, so I thought about hunting him down again and either killing him or at least looking for him, but I don't know if that'd be like the most interesting thing ever. But yeah. The beautiful city of Anvil in almost all of its glory. Hold on. I'll go over here. You can see it a bit better from here. The city is absolutely massive. It feels... So it is both... From here, it feels both small and massive, because obviously each district... So like roughly where that wall is where the garden quarter sort of starts. Like sort of around the Trident Exchange. And this whole area is the garden district. This is the Goldstone Keep. Where those walls are. And then to that wall is the port quarter. All the way over back there is Arenthia. That's Marina. And that's Fort Teledrac. So when you're in each individual district, it's not very... It feels... Each individual district is, I'd say, like maybe like a third of the size. No, I'd say like maybe 2/3 the size of like a Balmora or something. At least that's how I feel. That's how I felt when I'm walking around. Obviously now that I'm up here, maybe a little bit smaller, but very, very cool. Everything about the city is cool, and all the different settlements were very fun. I don't think there was a single settlement where I was like, oh, this is kind of boring. All of them had their own sort of, like, all of them had similar styles of buildings, but they had uniqueness about them and the way they were, like Arkad, being in a freaking, like, marshy jungle, Halsadek being on a river with, like, the more farmlands around it, Brynna Cross being, like, the second major city, or it's still a town, but it's, like, almost a city with all the huge grazelands around it going just as far as the eye can see. Salthearth, that was probably the most boring one, because I think I got like one quest to go there. Threvzy with the old Threz watch is pretty cool. Marav felt cool as like just a little tiny town. Karak, also very cool. Being like a tropical island. All the islands were very cool. All of them had their own unique sort of aesthetic to them. Even though they're all in the same general geographical location, they're all different in their own way. Olvos having, you know, the freaking Dwarven Ruin on it. Mikoi having a lot of Redguard influence. The Viduskin Islands all being cool. Karak having its own influences. It's all very cool. All very, very cool. But, I just want to thank you all for watching this final episode of my Abecean Shores Let's Play as Idonea Star-Eye, battlemage. And, you know what? I'll check. Fighters Guild, a warder of the Fighters Guild. A disciple of the Order of Itinerant Priests, Warlock of the Cyrodiil Mages Guild, and Marshal of the Kingdom of Anvil. I also completed the Abecean questline, became the Timeless Champion. You can see my stats here. They're not perfect because freaking I'm diseased for some reason. But 100 strength, 100 willpower, and 140 intelligence. 65 personality. All this stuff is very good. I really wanted to use Axe a bit more than I used Longblade, but because I needed Longblade to be higher, I ended up having to just ditch Longblade for Axe, but really cool. All these spells. Didn't use probably most of them for most of the playthrough, but whatever. I had this for a while and I never used it. I just completely forgot about it. I didn't use these as much. I basically only used Voice of the Emperor if I wanted to get someone to listen to me. I didn't really ever use Star of the West. I have the freaking cool-ass freaking Dreg Blade and the Staff of the Living Kingdom. I slew Edroth, I think he's a remnant of the Cameron Usurper's invasion. I slew a freaking Drag Queen. I slew an immortal vampire king coming back to reclaim his kingdom. I slew a freaking Ayleid sorcerer king. So many cool things to kill, so many cool things to fight, so many unique. Like basically every single... This feels almost like old Ebonheart, where basically every single building has at least one interesting character, and that interesting character has a story to tell. It may not always be like related to a quest. It might just be the character has like, I'm from High Rock and my family did this, that, and the other thing. Stuff like that. Really cool. Very beautiful city. I'd say probably my favorite city that I've played so far of all of the different projects. I haven't been to Narcissus yet, so maybe that'll change. Old Ebonheart. So the standard for mod content of like what is really good is Old Ebonheart. I'd say this is better than Old Ebonheart, but that's just because I love the style of the city more and the feeling of it. Though Old Ebonheart still does have a very special place in my heart. I guess the one place that makes this better than Old Ebonheart is there's an actual arena. Still waiting on that stupid tournament. But anyways, I want to thank you all very much for watching my final episode of my Abecean Shores Let's Play as Idonea Star-Eye. I will see you all whenever I play next. Probably a rogue of some kind, focusing on the new stuff, but I will see you all next time. Remember, for King and Emperor, Citizen.